Enter the clue zone. 10 strange mysteries stand between you and victory. Watch every face and every object. You have only 10 seconds each. Let the investigation begin. Challenge number 1. A forged painting was swapped during the opening. Witnesses saw someone hiding their hands soon after. Only the real forger would have fresh paint marks. Suspect number 1 says, Lila, I just arrived and haven't touched a thing. Artwork is strictly hands-off for me. Suspect number 2 says, Jasper, I was chatting with the security guard all night, away from this painting. Suspect number 3 says, Maris, I took some close-up photos, but I never touched the canvas. Suspect number 4 says, Elton, this exhibit inspires me, but I haven't created anything new in weeks. Who painted the forgery? Look closely at the scene. You have 10 seconds. Time is up. Did you solve it? Let's reveal the answer. The real forger is person 4, Elton. Although he claims he hasn't created anything new in weeks, he's nervously hiding his hands and has visible paint smudges matching the forged painting's colors. The other suspects have clean hands or alibis, so Elton is the forger. The clue is red and blue paint smudges on Elton's fingers. This evidence points to the forger. Challenge number 2. A crucial experiment was ruined when a specific yellow powdered vial was broken an hour ago. The real culprit's gloves would show direct contact with the spilled chemical. Suspect number 1 says, Dr. Anna, I only started my shift after the alarm sounded. Suspect number 2 says, Leo, I never got near the chemical station today. Suspect number 3 says, Kim, I handled only sealed boxes, never the chemicals. Suspect number 4 says, Vera, I was calibrating sensors across the room when it happened. Who broke the experimental vial? Look closely at the scene. You have 10 seconds. Time is up. Did you solve it? Let's reveal the answer. The real culprit is person 3, Kim. The yellow powder on her gloves matches the spilled chemical, so she definitely handled the vial, despite her denial. The others show no evidence of contact with the substance. The clue is Kim's gloves are stained with the same yellow powder as the spill. This evidence points to the culprit. Challenge number 3. The missing first edition had a unique torn cover corner. Someone was seen quickly hiding something right after the store owner left. Suspect number 1 says, Gina, I've been here for hours, just reading classics by the window. Suspect number 2 says, Max, I was preparing my bag to leave. I never took anything off the display. Suspect number 3 says, Nadia, I like old books, but those don't interest me. Suspect number 4 says, Carlos, I just grabbed this magazine from the pile here. Nothing rare. Who took the rare book? Look closely at the scene. You have 10 seconds. Time is up. Did you solve it? Let's reveal the answer. Person 4, Carlos, is the thief. The magazine he's holding shows a torn corner identical to the first edition's missing cover. No other suspect's items match the damage. The clue is the magazine Carlos is holding has a torn corner matching the rare book's missing piece. This evidence points to the thief. Challenge number 4. A customer lost a valuable earring while having her hair done. It disappeared quickly, before anyone left the shop. Suspect number 1 says, Penny, I only clean the floors after each client, that's it. Suspect number 2 says, Jules, I've been with this client from start to finish. Suspect number 3 says, Sam, I didn't see any jewelry, just brushing this wig for practice. Suspect number 4 says, Mona, I was out back sorting towels during the rush. Who took the earring? Look closely at the scene. You have 10 seconds. Time is up. Did you solve it? Let's reveal the answer. Person 3, Sam, is the thief. A close look shows a shiny earring stuck in the bristles of his brush, showing he removed it while working, despite his denial. The clue is a shiny earring is trapped inside the bristles of Sam's brush. This evidence points to the thief. Challenge number 5. A real marine biologist would never use improper tools in the tank area. Observing the equipment reveals the imposter. Option number 1 shows Marina. These species have carefully controlled diets, so I follow the guidelines. Option number 2 shows Devon. Buckets save time and get the food all over quickly. Option number 3 shows Riley. I made do with what I found lying around. Option number 4 shows Kira. Proper equipment helps keep tanks healthy. Who is the fake marine biologist? Look closely at the scene. You have 10 seconds. Time is up. Did you solve it? Let's reveal the answer. Person 3, Riley, is the fake. Instead of professional gear, they use a household strainer, something a real marine biologist would never bring to the tank. The clue is Riley uses a household strainer instead of a real fish net. This visual detail helps prove the answer. Challenge number 6. Confusion arose after someone yelled, "Director," and 4 people claimed to be in charge. Only the real director has the official script and headset. Option number 1 shows Britt. I always bring my own inspiration, books are key. Option number 2 shows Monty. Real directors direct with vision, not paperwork. Option number 3 shows Saria. I have today's full shot list and keep in touch with the crew. Option number 4 shows Mike. It's all about getting memories of the set, not stress. Who is the real director? Look closely at the scene. You have 10 seconds. Time is up. Did you solve it? Let's reveal the answer. Person 3, Saria, is the real director. She alone has both the script binder and a headset, showing she's coordinating the shoot properly. The clue is Saria is the only one holding the script binder and wearing a headset. This visual detail helps prove the answer. Challenge number 7. Someone spilled a snowball, making the ice dangerously slick in one spot. Only one skater is heading right for it. Option number 1 shows Paolo. I was practicing jumps near the wall. Option number 2 shows April. I'm just getting my skates ready. Option number 3 shows Tam. I'm texting my friend before the next lap, no worries. Option number 4 shows Nina. I prefer to keep to open spaces. Who will slip next? Look closely at the scene. You have 10 seconds. Time is up. Did you solve it? Let's reveal the answer. Person 3, Tam, will slip next. He's distracted by his phone and skating straight toward the melted patch, while the others are safe or stationary. Look at the first clue. Tam is heading directly toward a visible puddle on the ice. This visual detail helps prove the answer. There is a second clue. Eyes on their phone. This visual detail helps prove the answer. Challenge number 8. A summer storm is rolling in, with lightning visible in distant thunderheads. Metal conducts electricity even outdoors, so those with metal items are at risk. Option number 1 shows Ethel. Nothing but sand between me and the sun. Option number 2 shows Jonas. I like the breeze here on the pier. Option number 3 shows Kiss. This umbrella keeps me cool. Best spot on the beach. Option number 4 shows B. Plastic chairs are perfect for this weather. Who is really in danger? Look closely at the scene. You have 10 seconds. Time is up. Did you solve it? Let's reveal the answer. Person 3, Kiss, is in real danger. He's under a metal umbrella, which can conduct lightning if the storm arrives. The other 3 have no metal and are safer. The clue is Kiss is sitting on a metal umbrella base as storm clouds gather. This visual detail helps prove the answer. Challenge number 9. Everyone needs to escape quickly. Only one has a clear way through without obstacles or climbing required. Option number 1 shows Tori. I planned ahead. There's a clear run to the outside. Option number 2 shows Dennis. There must be another way around. Option number 3 shows Yara. If these boxes weren't stacked right here, I could move. Option number 4 shows Mick. Maybe if I climb fast enough, I'll make it. Who can escape first? Look closely at the scene. You have 10 seconds. Time is up. Did you solve it? Let's reveal the answer. Person 1, Tori, can escape first. She has a direct, obstacle-free path to the rolling door, while the others are blocked or need to climb over crates. The clue is Tori's position shows an open aisle stretching from her to the exit. This visual detail helps prove the answer. Challenge number 10. One prize parrot is famous for speaking 2 languages. All other pets are silent or make ordinary noises. Option number 1 shows Elena. Coco the rabbit is my pride. She's so clever. Option number 2 shows Bo. Reptiles need confidence, but mine only naps. Option number 3 shows Kiera. My Freckles loves to impress with phrases in every crowd. Option number 4 shows Fred. My kitty can almost meow the national anthem. Who owns the bilingual parrot? Look closely at the scene. You have 10 seconds. Time is up. Did you solve it? Let's reveal the answer. Person 3, Kiera, owns the bilingual parrot. Her pet is visibly speaking both English and Spanish, matching the famous parrot description. The others have silent animals. The clue is the parrot on Kiera's wrist is speaking both hello and hola, facing the crowd. This visual detail helps prove the answer.